So I'm Sean de Moraes with Roaring Fork Sotheby's International Realty. When I moved here in '93, when I went to Colorado Mountain College, I did all the recreational jobs like anybody would here as a college student. I ski instructed, raft guided, and just kind of enjoy the outdoors here. I managed the hotel in Ado for several years until I moved over to the Little Nell. Was the guest service manager there. Worked for the ski company for about a year until the owners of the Sardi House in Ado asked me to come back, and that's when we started to work on the timeshares. When I ended up selling myself out of a job because Craig Morris and I actually sold the Sardi House, it was a natural fit for me to come in and work for him, and I ended up hanging my real estate license there with him. It was my first real estate job as a realtor, and it's the only person I've ever worked with. I haven't switched offices, jumped around, or anything like that since 2005 when I started this business. Today, I mainly focus in the Glenwood Springs area and around the surrounding communities, but I still have my clients that I met up in Aspen that I work with still to this day. I think what sets me apart from a lot of other agents is my expertise and my knowledge of the real estate market. I think that to stay up to speed in our industry today, it's important to be educating yourself daily. Knowing what's going under contract, knowing what's going to be listed, knowing what's sold, where they went, who they were, everything about them. And when you're showing property around and being able to point at 10 different houses on your way to a showing, people, they want to hear that stuff because they feel like they're in the car with the right person that knows what's going on. What I find is when people come here and I'm showing them property, they're more interested in talking to me and seeing what I like to do and where I like to go than actually looking at the house sometimes. So I think really, more and more in this area, we're selling the lifestyle. It's definitely rewarding when you see them move here and then they start to really kind of get into these different activities, and their ability levels, and whether it's skiing or fishing, just skyrockets. And every time you see them, they've got a smile on their face and they just thank you for helping them move here, and it's pretty cool. I really enjoy that.